I am awesome at what I do, and you can be awesome too. Here's how. Welcome to this episode of the Limitation Is A Mirage podcast. I believe that I'm really good at what I do, and that is backed up by the success of my clients as well as myself. So over the last few years, I've seen lots of people promoting themselves and promoting their protocols and the things that they do as the next best thing. I've actually seen people say that they can cure cancer and have done. They can't prove it to me or show me the person that had the cancer that was cured from, or maybe they find someone that would have been cured anyway, would have been cleared of cancer, but they just happened to do their protocol at the time. So they take full credit for it. And I've seen a lot of different people saying that their marketing strategy is the one to do, and that's what will make your business the best business possible. Their course is the one to do to clear away any anxiety, any fears, any drama in your life. There's people making wild claims. Whenever you start to dig into those claims, once you get past surface level, once you get past the surface of their claims, usually you find out it's just full of shit. They've packaged this all up and it looks really good and it looks like they're very successful and they have a few people that have had good results from it, and then they start to promote that as the way to go, the only thing that can be possibly done. And over the years, I've not really promoted too much about some of the clients that I've worked with. A lot of the clients I work with keep it quiet. Like when I worked with sports people in the past, they didn't want people to know about it because they didn't want people to know what they were doing that was giving them that age, because then they would come to me as well and they would lose their age. I've worked with people who have wanted to get bonuses and how to negotiate with their boss to get a bonus. But again, they don't want people to know about that because then the boss will find out they're learning to negotiate. I've worked with people who want to get their own TV shows. I've worked behind the scenes in TV shows. I've worked with web series. The reason that I'm saying this, I've worked with some people that have achieved some incredible things, and I don't blow my own trumpet that much. But even that I still get told that I'm cocky, I'm egotistical, that I'm over the top, that I'm full of shit. I remember doing a talk once for a well-known company, and at the end of the talk, it was about how to improve your business and how to make yourself more positive, thus improving your business. And at the end, I asked, was there any questions? And the first question I was asked was, how much of that was bullshit? And I was like, fuck me, how much of that was like, are you listening to anything that I've said? I'm who I am all the time. I don't put on a persona. I know I go on stage. That's different. When I'm on stage, I'm the prove it guy. I'm a bit more full of life and a bit more excitable and I'm a bit more psyched. But generally, I was going to say I'm pretty not psyched, but I am psyched quite often. But I am who I am all the time, and I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Fuck, I say that a lot too. My point is I'm trying to get across is that you should be allowed to blow your own trumpet. You should be allowed to say you're great. You should be allowed to tell people that if they work with you, they're going to get amazing results if you can back that up. So if the people that I've met that have said they can cure cancer, they're full of shit. They can't. Like their fucking protocol doesn't magically heal people. And if it does, why are they not just traveling the world doing that? Being like, why is that not everywhere? Why are doctors not making them do it? Things like that. Why, whenever I meet people who say that they can improve your business and you ask them, well, who have you helped in the past, or what have you done in the past for your own business, or what it is? And usually when you get beyond surface level, there's nothing there. So the reason that I'm saying that this now today is just it's come up a few times with different people I've been talking as we're going into the new year and everyone's trying to make new resolutions and new plans and new businesses and whatever. Why I don't talk about some of my clients, and again, it's just because they don't want me to talk about them. I realized this year that I can talk about things that they've achieved. Like I've helped people win world championships. I've helped people to develop businesses to go from 0 to 10 grand a month. I've done loads of stuff like that, so it's why I'm so cocky, if you want to call it cocky. I get accused of not being humble, things like that. It's because I can back up everything that I say, that I've studied and I've learned enough that I know what I know and I know what I don't know. And the things that I don't know, if you came to me for the things that I don't know, then I won't try to blag it and lie to you and try to convince you that you don't need it or that I know what I'm talking about. I'll just bring you to someone that knows more than me and say, this person's probably going to be able to help you better than I am. Whereas a lot of people out there seem to be, especially now, because like I'm seeing all the ads and everything for it, improve your business, do this, do that, whatever. This is the best way to lose weight. This is the fanciest tool to give you six-pack abs and all this shit that comes out in January. And I guess it just got me thinking, and this is why I'm probably a bit, like I said, I wasn't always psyched, and I'm pretty psyched now doing this, I just realised. It's probably because I'm very passionate about what I do. I want to help people, but I want to help people to get to a level that they didn't even know they could get to. Like, I have people that come to me and they want to get to level 3, and I'm like, fuck that, we can get you to level 10 if you just make these little changes. And I do believe that everybody has the potential to develop themselves and improve themselves exponentially. You just have to be willing to put the work in and actually do it. Most people are afraid to do that or don't trust that they can do it. So that's why I do these podcasts, is why I do all the videos that I do. And even at the minute, I'm in, this will be day 3 of a 5-day challenge with a group of people. And there's only about 10 people in it, but they're all loving it. They're all putting in the work. And even now, like after day 1, they were saying, I achieved more than I thought I would achieve. And I've done things I didn't think I would do. And I feel much better already. Like, people think you have to do a life-changing, like revamp your entire life, when you can just add 2 or 3 things into your day that will make you feel better, make you act better, make you more productive in general. So I just wanted to get this out today, just because it's been on my mind for a few days, and I thought this is a good place to put it out there. If you have any questions about what I'm talking about, or if you want to know anything more about what I do, then please feel free to reach out to me. If you want to find out about the 5-day challenge, it's nearly over, but you can still join in. Reach out to me as well. If you're listening to this way in the future, then it's over and I'm probably doing a new one or another one, or you've missed about 10, who knows. But the main thing to take away from it is that you have the potential. Like, I talk about potential all the time. Our potential is just unmeasurable. We can become, you could work on yourself now for a year and look back at who you are now and think, who the fuck was that? I don't even remember feeling like that, looking like that, acting like that. You can just bring yourself like way beyond where you can ever imagine. And the reason that that's possible is because as you get better and improve yourself, build a better version of yourself, you start to imagine another better version, and so on and so forth. And then that is how you get so far away from where you are now. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to look at your potential, think about what you can do, where you can go, who you could be, and then what you want to do with the potential. And then just fucking take action, just start doing some of it. So start of the year, if you want to think of that, new year, new me and all that shit, then fucking use that as your excuse. But if you just want to become better, then start becoming better. Start doing things you know will make you better. So thanks again for tuning in. I hope you have an amazing day, whatever you get up to, and I'll speak to you again soon.